Again, stop using my freaking Atlas axe. Axe of Atlas. Whatever, you're dead in like 2 more character attacks. Just in case there's a sudden double attack critical. Good. Although I think he probably only does like 1 to 5 damage on my lead character. Shit, I'm gonna be a dick. Alright, come on, just give me somebody else's turn. Of course, we just had to get away with this one last shot. Hell, you're annoying. Alright. Do you still have it? Good. Break in my stuff. I mean, Capel's really the only character that I'm actually, like, somewhat worried, or only boss that I'm somewhat worried about him attacking my lead character and killing him. Mostly because... Ooh, excuse me. Mostly because, he can use magic and he has a likelihood of getting criticals. I already killed Bazoo. Frabel isn't that bad. Yeah, for me to fight low, you don't have to do anything. Even in the first game, you barely did anything. Yeah, this is a good battle to grind on. Oh, and look what it is. Considering that I'm the main character, of course I'm going to win. Oh yeah, you look gorgeous. Yeah. Being dead has done wonders for your complexion. Yeah, kill Bazoo. Bazoo had it coming. So yeah, this time around, this is a little more frustrating. She's pretty powerful in herself, not very great on hit points. He, however, is undead and a beast and has bolt and heal, which is incredibly annoying. Might as well get you a little bit of experience. It's so weird that the guy didn't mention the Dark Sword. I knew there was a Dark Sword, and I'm assuming you get equivalently what's a Sword of Light. At least I believe. Yeah, I think it's in this one. I wish I could get another Buster Shot. Let me check the map real quick. Alright, let's see. Evil Axe. So, where's the Evil Axe? One of you guys? I guess you have it? No? Ah, he does. The Evil Axe is great, but also kind of annoying. because I think that's one of the few axes where you get, like, stunned for your turn, because all you pretty much do is attack. And I don't think it's that much better than the current axe. Let's just get out of here. I need to do some inventory management and revive some characters. Yeah, stretch. Usually I have Shriek or Claude with a Dark Sword, but they're just too brittle. And also with the Dark Sword too, it's like, you know, they have a good likelihood of getting cursed, and well, not cursed, but have like damage or their turn interrupted. Yeah, you still saw the same crap. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Mayfair. Now, this is where things get interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna skip out on Claude, because I'm probably not even gonna use him in the later levels. Nick, Roos, Wendy, and Shade all need to be boosted. So, actually, hold on. I need to pause the video real quick because I need to look something up. So, hold on 2 seconds. Okay, so there's not really a good source on it, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it now. The problem is that there's like no real solid information on this game, so it's kind of hard to track it all down if need really be. So, let's first off, running Pimento. Actually, I'm going to quick save. And actually, use it. There we go. And I'm going to save there. There we go. Alright, let's find all the up items. Alright, who has the lowest hit points? Out of Nick, Bruce, Shade, Sig. No. Nick, Roos, Wendy, Shade, Claude. Probably Claude, but Claude will actually get a benefit later. Because when you go to a different book, he gets upgraded. And I don't really care, because I'm not really going to use him. So the only odd man out is Shade. Shade does have the lowest hit points, so let's go ahead and buff his hit points. And I'm probably going to use the other one on my lead character, even though it's completely and totally unnecessary to add that much extra onto him. But you'll see later that it's actually kind of important that I do that. Alright. Who has the worst defense? Shade, obviously. So let's give Shade one. And Powerful one. Now I could give it to Shade to give him really that extra boost to be absurdly powerful, but I'm probably going to swap around Stock and his shot, so that way he actually gets more. I mean, it kind of sucks to knock Stock down a couple pegs, but I'm not sure if the items transfer, because if they do, that would be absolutely great, because that would be a lot better than doing this. I don't get Sig, so doing on Wendy is pointless. So you know what, I'll put Nyx up again. And let's go all the way down. Alright, more defense. Which, if I use it on Wendy, she has 26. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it on Wendy. And the running Pimento, I believe, is agility. So, who needs an agility up? Let's see. 22, 22, 24, 24, and I don't care about Claude. Yeah, I'll give it to Nick. Oh, no, it was movement. Oh, well, that's fine. I'm fine with that, too. I think I have another one anyway. Yeah, quick chicken is what puts people up, so I'll just use that on Nick as well. I'm pretty sure the stats of it go through anyway, because I'm more than high enough in level. Alright, powerful wine. Let's take Nick over 70. Yeah, 72. Alright, and that's all my boost items. So, there's a reason why later I only picked those characters, and I mean, it'll become apparent. Alright. Stock. The white ring can go to Mayfair, I believe. Nick can equip it. Puts defense way up, but attack way down? I don't think so. Mayfair really is good on defense, but you know, we'll give it to her anyway. And anything else to sort around? There we go. $59 to $59. Let me see something. If he's to 57 with that. Okay, good, it is lower. And let's do some quick equipping. I need to find someone else to take the speed ring. 63. Yeah, it only gives you 2 more. Not that exciting. You're good. You're good. You're good. Thank you. Sometimes these menus go by way too fast. Agility way down, but she's the only one who can equip it, so might as well give it to her. Yeah, he can't be equipped. Alright. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take Domingo's Dark Sword, and as pointless as it is, I'm going to give it to Claude. In case I need to grind Claude up, I'll do that so he can have the Dark Sword and I can just free grind him. And who's someone who's slow? And Sig already has a movement ring. I could give it to Apis, but really that would just be making him way too much of a beast. I don't really want to give it to Bruce. Yeah, I mean, the only other person is Shade. And Shade's good on levels anyway. So is Roos. I'll give it to Domingo. Excellent. No. Shut up. And I don't really need to sell anything. So I'm gonna quick save. And yeah, let's go ahead back into the battle. I know it wasted too much time. Why you no get more bulk? because I'm one slot away. Or one space slot. Other than the bosses, this battle's not too bad. Basically, your best bet is to try not to have anybody die. But, I don't know. I think in a way it's kind of hard to have people die. I mean, a Skull Knight is probably the hardest new thing. And that's not really even that bad. Nice. Sweet. Annoying. Oh, look at you, little bull man. You're dead. Look at that. He almost killed the Skull Knight. Took more than half of his health off with one shot. Chimeras and Wyverns are a little annoying just because, essentially, they're the computer's mages, essentially, because they're incompetent with mages, because most of them seem to attack. So I guess the Wyverns and Chimera are just easier to do. Yeah, if you just notice that, Bazoo gets 2 turns in a row, which is kind of annoying, especially considering he has a lot of magic. So he'll, like, bolt and then heal himself, or double heal himself, which is even more annoying. Goodbye. I was hoping at least get a better spell. I realized that apparently I'm supposed to, like, for me to get any decent spells with most of my characters, I actually have to be about 10 levels higher. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nick could just wipe the floor with all the enemies here. He might need a little healing for the Chimeras and Wyverns, but other than that, not really. Alright, good riddance. I just wanted to make sure he was dead. And we'll continue this in the next episode of Let's Play Shining Force CD with me, Morak Dias. See you later.